Welcome to Morning Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Jake.
And guys, we're going back to the past.
We gotta get back.
We gotta get back to the past.
Jack. Whoa, you can't copyright strike that. That was just our own mouths.
You can't take away my mouth freedom.
Actually, Universal BMG has, in fact, put a copyright strike on your gob.
So, slapped a big sticker over it.
You cannot monetize your lips.
Guys, we're doing knockoff Samurai Jack.
Knockoff Samurai Jack.
Guys, Jack's back. I don't know if you heard, but Jack's back.
You've heard that whisper on the wind? A gentle voice in your ear?
And we are powerless to resist the online fervor for this beloved cartoon character.
Do you think he gets back to the past this time?
I really hope that it's just the director, Genndy Tartakovsky, just like looking directly into the camera being like, yeah, no, this was just an excuse to do a bunch of cool animation, pastiches. Like, don't take this so seriously.
Yeah.
Did you excuse to show how rad I am?
Yeah.
And I did that.
Did you even see how cool that ninja versus samurai episode was with the light and the dark?
Yes.
That was so radical.
Yes, where it's all in black and white, pure black and white.
Who cares? Who cares? Look at this cool-ass shit I do.
My favorite episode...
Hotel Transylvania, available on Blu-ray. I'm Genndy Tartakovsky.
I'm Genndy Tartakovsky, give him a shit.
My number one favorite episode of Samurai Jack is the one where they spend the whole episode and it's like 5 bounty hunters in a bar. And the episode follows the bounty hunters and not Jack. And it's them all discussing about how they're going to take down Samurai Jack.
What?
And they each go into, like, the way they're going to do it. And everyone has a different animation style. Like, their imagined way they're going to beat him. And then, like, literally you don't see Jack for the entire episode until the last 3 minutes. Where they all, like, plan this massive ambush. And they leap out. And in, like, 30 seconds flat, he just rips them all apart. And then walks off into the horizon without saying a word.
When you say rip them apart, you mean their robot bits get cut off?
No, he just, like, beats them real good.
Okay.
They all survive.
Yeah.
Because that's one of my favorite things about Samurai Jack is about how every bad guy, with a few exceptions, was just a robot bug. Or even someone that was like, hi, I'm a thinking person that's definitely not a robot when the sword finally hit.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
kidding.
full of goop.
You gotta be full of goop.
Wires and goop.
Wires and goop so that you don't show blood, but not anymore. Not for Adult Swim.
That's right. They got that sweet-ass Carpenter Brute soundtrack, which is just bumping, and Jack is, like, slicing up some real flesh and blood humans this time.
Oh, good. Because here's the thing. Growing up in the cool early aughts, I was like, man, I do love dial-up internet and Doritos 3Ds and cool cartoons.
I like printing out pictures of Super Saiyan Trunks.
to put on my binder. To put in my Trapper Keeper.
But the one thing I was like, God, why can't Samurai Jack just, like, wet the blade of his magical sword with crimson blood?
Yeah, crimson human blood. I crave it. I crave the taste.
By the way, thank you to Hellthief for giving us this suggestion.
This is a late shout out this time.
Well,
I got into it. We got excited.
We got excited, and honestly, that's a testament to how good of a suggestion this is, Hellthief. So thank you,
Nathan. What are you doing here? Because like Samurai Jack is one of the more iconic designs I can think of in like semi-modern cartoon history. Like, how do you knock this guy off?
How do I knock this guy off? By adding triangles. That's right, Jake. That's right, Jake. This isn't Samurai Jack. This is Samurai Snack.
Oh
boy.
About to snack. Crunch on the snack, Samurai snack.
Because that's honest.
This is like the Frito-Lay Corporation saw how popular Samurai Jack was. They're like, well, the kids love high-grade technical animation achievements.
And also corn syrup.
He definitely has some like nacho stuff going on.
This is like the
with
branded
him.
Now I flung him into the future where my flavor is law.
I mean, you guys got it. You guys nailed it. I'm trying to kill several birds with this stone. I'm trying to get people who are hype on it is fucked up. I'm trying to lure in people who are hype about Samurai Jack, but also I'm trying to get those big money investors to come at me, be like, hey, we want you to make the cool samurai snack man. Kids love swords and cheese.
I mean, that's the truest goddamn sentence you've ever said in your entire life, Nathan.
Yeah, that's very true. I still love both of those things.
Guys, have you ever tried, like, guns and chocolate, though?
You mean the R&B cover band?
I mean, Jacob.
Nice.
Yes.
Top 10 quote.
Yes, dude.
I did it, everyone. I'm out.
You got a good night's sleep.
A motorcycle just manifested itself from the universe so you could ride away on it like a badass.
To Valhalla.
We're
I'll
all
spend
good
the rest
joke
of my
boys.
days.
His sword is a French fry.
Oh,
Oh,
a
nice.
magical French fry that can banish evil.
And it never
Yeah.
gets soggy.
It never gets soggy no matter how much ketchup it gets on it. And there's a lot of... See, that's how we get around... Because I know we're on Adult Swim now, we can have blood, but I'm trying to pitch this to the snack companies. They're still trying to get at the kids. So if you make the enemies, they're all snack-based. You can have all sorts of gloops coming out of them. They can have fruit fillings. They can have ketchup. They can have cheese.
Hot cheese.
Lots of hot cheese.
Do you guys remember the episode with, like, the jungle dude? And he teaches them how to jump good?
Yeah.
Was that as close as he got to just, like, beating Aku at the end?
What happens at the end of that one? I don't remember the ending.
Well, like,
I just remember him leaping through the trees.
He
when
leaps
like,
through the
learns.
trees, and then he teaches, like, these adorable, like, albino snow monkey people
Right.
how to, like, defend their property or their jungle against Aku's, like, troops or something. But there's just this amazing moment where, like, Samurai Jack, like, confronts Aku, and he, like, leaps in the air,
Yeah.
and Aku's like, "You can fly!"
Yeah.
And just as cool as possible, just Samurai Jack just goes like, "No, jump good." And then they just do like a solid like slow-mo swipe, and like he gets him.
Yeah.
I swear to God, he got him.
But
and
I
that's
guess
the
he
one-
didn't get him good enough.
You didn't get him good enough.
I always think too about the episode where there's like almost literally no dialogue in the whole thing. He's trying to like get to this tower, I think, where he thinks there's supposed to be a portal to the past, and there's like an archer or some archers on top of it, and they keep like shooting him with arrows, and he can't get close to it. So he like goes into the woods and like blindfolds himself to like hone his other senses. And like there's a really cool like part where you see like it's totally black, and then like little like bits, like wherever he hears a sound, little bits of animation kind of float in. And then like he doesn't speak the entire episode. It's like one of the rare cartoon shows for kids where there's no dialogue. It's very calm. It's very quiet.
Yeah,
And then at the end, he manages to make it, using his other senses.
That's the goddamn thing about Samurai Jack is like at the time every other like action cartoon was like still a weird tie-in or like a movie like I think this had to have been like the same era as like Godzilla the animated series.
Yeah,
and,
probably.
like,
And the show's just so patient.
yeah.
Like, especially for a kid's show. I think that's what drew a lot of, people to it. It felt different than a lot of other action shows for kids.
Well, the good news about Samurai Snack is he's not patient at all. He's got to get that food in his
Got a
tummy.
snack. He's so hungry.
He's dual wielding.
Oh, what?
He's got his French fry sword, but then he's also got a cookie shield, which is not. I'm aware samurai traditionally did not wield shields.
Yeah.
But
No,
If
they
you watch
were.
the
this is-
episode where he meets Spartans, he learns to fight in their style.
that's true. That's the very first episode. He literally travels all over the earth,
yeah, learning
learning every fighting style,
yeah.
which is like he learns. I think it's actually Robin Hood. I think he learns archery from
real Robin
from
Hood.
real Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a cookie shield.
It's weird that we're praising this incredibly creative, once-in-a-lifetime series while being as morally and creatively bankrupt as humanly possible.
Yeah, that's the genius of Drawfee. Is we
Knockoff Samurai Jack.
knock off Samurai Jack, takes everything that's good about Samurai Jack, and
Sells
And
snacks.
says, "What if bad?"
What if bad? So,
Remember, kids, childhood obesity statistics are highly politicized.
So yeah, his suit is just I guess just wrappers. It's just a lot of
Wax paper.
wax paper,
His sharp head just bursts out of the
Yeah.
bag.
and he just leaves a
has-
trail of crumbs.
He has no stealth
wherever
whatsoever.
he
He
goes.
crinkles and crackles
He's
wherever
so
he goes.
he's so crinkly. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot of silence in Samurai Jack. Samurai Snack, even like the scenes that are supposed to be silent, you just hear the crinkling of wrapping of snack wrappers. I kind of like this drawing I did though.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good, actually.
I mean, if you asked me, hey, what is this drawing of? I'd be like, oh, that's clearly the conglomerate knockoff of Samurai Jack named Samurai Snack.
Yeah,
there's nothing else it could be.
If you were playing Pictionary and you got that as a suggestion, you would win.
I think I'm done drawing this chip and Cookie Man.
Chip and Cookie Beast.
But every good hero needs an iconic villain.
Oh yes. So Jacob,
That's what I'm here for.
won't you please?
That's literally why you called me in here.
I called you in here. I said, Jacob, get in here.
Get in here and make an iconic villain.
Jacob, get in here. First display how much you know about this show and talk about it real good. And
And second, do some drawing.
Second, do some drawing. Do both.
Do both if you will.
Do both for me, please.
Okay. This is going to be the Aku knockoff. I'm
Okay.
not to the point yet where I get to
No-
make the joke about what it is.
Knock off coup.
Knockoff Ku.
Like the laziest thing we could call him is Snacku, because
Yeah.
we would just be using snack
Again.
again.
But we're not going to go
We're
there.
not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. You deserve better than that.
I mean, barely.
You
Barely.
We're all flawed, all
yeah.
right?
You knew what you were getting into. Okay, so here comes the first thing that's gonna be different. So this is that a little poopy?
It's a little poopy hanging on his chin. Instead of a beard, he's got a little poopy.
Instead of his flame beard, he's got a little poopy beard.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad we got there.
Samurai, does something smell bad?
And before you ask, it's
swear.
not Apu.
It's not up
It's not Apu.
from The Simpsons.
From the
Hank
Simpsons.
Azaria's classic Indian American character.
Okay, so we got banana peels for ears.
Yeah, I think we're close enough now that I
we
can start to reveal
and
my
we got some cans.
Yeah.
Looks like cans for
for
eyebrows.
eyebrows. Yeah, this is Yaku.
Oh.
He's made of garbage and trash and nothing you'd want to eat, and he's an enemy of all snacks.
Oh, he wants to make snacks gross like him.
He wants to make snacks gross, and Samurai Snack has got to stop him because he's got to get his snacks.
Samurai.
He's got to get back to the snacks.
Back to the snacks.
Yeah,
back to the snacks.
Samurai Snack.
Oh man. So okay, so he's about to defeat Yaku.
Yeah,
And
the
then
flavor blasted, crunchy golden French fry of fate.
and then he sends him to the future, where he's made all snacks gross.
yes, exactly. And you can tell by his face too. He's like, ugh,
Ew.
ew. No
Even I don't
good.
like me.
I'm the worst.
I'm the worst. That's his
Buy
catchphrase.
Frito. Buy Frito Lay's products. Don't be like me. Yuck. Ugh.
Ugh.
No, thank
Kids. I do like, yeah, in the future, he has to find, like, the forbidden flavor techniques that have survived under the reign of Yaku. Because
Yeah.
I imagine there are, like, resistance enclaves where they still practice the ancient art of zest.
you. Yeah. The final thing he has to learn is the forbidden technique of umami.
Oh, yeah.
And once he gets that, that's when he really starts to, take his vengeance on Yaku.
I mean, I don't know if we're just all real hungry, but I'd watch this show.
It could be both.
This is a trash bag.
He's got a trash. Okay, so he's going full jamper.
Yeah, his like
some Drawfee continuity there.
his shoulders are like poking out because they're too sharp.
Oh no, my trash bag.
Foolish samurai.
You thought a mere trash bag could contain all of my stink.
It can't. He doesn't have a cool voice.
Okay, I have to.
I'm gonna yuck you up.
I'm gonna yuck you up, samurai.
Hey, samurai, I'm gonna yuck you up.
I'm the worst.
That's what he said. Those are his catchphrases. I'm gonna yuck you up, and I'm the worst.
I'm glad you've taken one of the most iconic and incredible villain designs in animation history and just dumped them all out.
I really want to flab out this bottom.
Can we? The bottom. It's a full trash bag.
It's a full trash bag. It's full of him. It's full of his horrible form.
Please don't open the trash bag. I'm disgusting.
I'm
Aku
disgusting.
is a shapeshifter, but Yaku is just shapeless. He just needs to be held in a bag.
Yeah.
To contain him.
Shape-shifting would be useless for him because you would immediately know it's him based on his smell.
Yeah, he has a very distinctive smell.
I mean, you could always tell when it was Aku shifting shapes. It was just always like a
He was always green.
and black and red and spooky looking.
Yeah.
Although he turned into a pretty lady, and that fooled Jack for a little while.
It fooled me too. I was like, hell yeah. And I was like, oh no, it was Aku the whole time.
The green
That's
and black
right,
lady
preteen
was
boys. Your boner was. Oh, fuck, I can't hold it. It turns to like pirate then strong bad. I'm beginning to think that famed voice actor Mako was in fact incredibly singularly talented.
Man, who knew?
He's strong bad. He's checking my Aku email.
Aku email? Hope it's from an Aku female.
Dear Aku, I have a samurai I'm trying to kill.
There's like some other trash bags behind him. He's just like, he's out on the curb.
So like, can you give those trash bags like those like robot eyes or something? Because like I think those are the first lackeys that he has to fight.
These are like his Yaku's minions.
Yeah, and then when they spill their guts out, it's okay. It's safe for children because it's all just dark sludge and the internal organs are just trash. So it's okay.
It's just rancid broccoli.
Yeah, for sure. And they each kind of have their own little individual personality.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is my trash team. I'm the worst. They're pretty bad, but I'm still the worst.
But I'm still worse.
Fight them, then fight me. After several episodes.
I like how I think it should be, even though we don't have the budget for it, like Samurai Jack is like really just a touchstone in TV animation, but like this is barely a slideshow.
No, this is
you can like see hands move each cell and like just wiggle it.
It's on a projector. They're projector slides, and you can see the different hands sort of moving them around.
It's an overhead projector like they had in schools before old times.
The only good like design aspects that we have in this knockoff are things that we directly lifted from Samurai Jack. Everything else is
this one in the back's not so sure about it.
He ends up becoming his friend.
Yeah, he meets Snack. Samurai Snack.
Samurai Snack.
I don't know, he seems pretty cool.
And in Samurai
Why are we fighting this guy? Snacks are dope.
In Samurai Jack there'd be like kind of a dark or like kind of a sad twist where like the one lackey that switched sides was like cursed or like couldn't follow him on his journey. But in this show, we got to sell those Frito-Lay's products, man. Like, yeah, come on, little trashy.
I like to imagine this isn't even like a name brand snack product company. It's like
America's Choice.
Yeah, it's America's best choice Chippos.
Chippos, potato chip like products.
Potato like chip things.
Now with salt TM.
Well,
here it is.
We did it.
Samurai Snack.
Now we just gotta wait for those clicks and for those sponsorship deals to roll right in.
I can
hey, you
hear
boys,
them coming.
I like the way you made unmarketable garbage.
Oh my God!
How'd you like to make mucho moolah?
It's Montgomery Chippo himself. I'm signing the contract right now.
He's doing it. I can see it happening.
Cha-cha. My oversized cigar is twitching with anticipation.
Is that a cheese cigar?
You better believe it.
His eyebrows won't stop wiggling.
Oh boy,
That's how you know you can trust him.
we are.
I am wearing a bib as a fashion statement.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
We're sorry.